Hi Gemini, welcome to Love Notes Tarot. Today I'll be bringing you a message from a feminine energy that's heavily in your energetic field. This could be someone you consider a soulmate or a divine connection, your divine feminine. Now I see there was an ending between you. This was something that was very difficult to move on from. Very much the feminine energy here. She was curious why this had to come to an end so abruptly. There was a need for a cycle to end in order for a new beginning to progress, because the way the situation was headed was not going anywhere. So although the feminine energy had thoughts of waiting it out, hoping they can reconcile, despite the difficult situation, despite feeling defeated, she was planning to start her life anew, but not necessarily blocking out this masculine out of her life. In fact, her wishful thinking was wishing there would be some type of movement in this connection, because she thought that was the outcome that would be fair to her, because she was very loving and giving in this situation. So she felt that's what she deserved, only to find out that this masculine energy was not ready for her. She felt like she had to compete for this person's time, energy, and affection. So definitely this person was juggling not only this connection but others. So there was a need to change and to bring about balance. And how she decided to do that was going within to meditate, to reflect on this relationship and what her standards are for the future. So she armed herself with valor and strength to stick to her convictions, to not fall prey to the insecurities this connection brought out in her. She knew she had to come to a decisive action, even though she was conflicted. And the action that she took was to work on herself, to work on things that inspire her, that got her out of this emotional rut with someone who appeared to be stable, appeared to be a provider, appeared to be someone of honor, who they felt was a strong soulmate connection for them. But at the end of the day, they felt like they were abandoned by this person. So the feminine energy had to take on a masculinized energy in order to encourage herself to move forward, to be a leader in her life, and to review what it is that she truly wants to make herself happy, how this can be defined in a future relationship. She was tired of being someone that didn't want to decide for her. So she became someone that was emboldened to use her intelligence, her wisdom, and her magnetism to make strides in her life. All right, Gemini. The cards that came out for you are the Sun card, the Star card, the Queen of Swords, that's the energy you embody, the Seven of Cups, the Universe, the Six of Wands, the Judgment card, the Moon reverse, and the Seven of Discs. So right away, I see major changes happening for you. We have how many major arcanas? 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 9 cards are major arcanas. So the feminine energy here wished to assert her independence and create boundaries due to this connection, due to conflicting feelings. She had to see the clarity beyond her feelings, so she took on a healing energy. She became hopeful for the future. She knows that because she worked on herself and she decided to do better by her own accord, she's moving in the direction of her passions, of her dreams. Now, So yeah, a cycle had to end between this connection because something was not right. And part of that was somebody had many choices with regards to love, and this feminine here wasn't being prioritized. But because this person is in a healing energy, she took the time to see for herself what it is that she really wants in relationships. She's going to celebrate a new beginning where choices are going to be at her disposal now. And she sees success because she loves herself enough to know what she deserves. So with the Judgment, the Moon reverse, and the Seven of Discs, someone here had to come to a final decision, had to forgive herself primarily for maybe she feels staying in a connection too long, longer than she should have, probably ignoring the red flags that were there. So it's about compassionately looking back at the past in order to move forward, right? With the Moon reverse, there's no communication, there's complete silence here. So someone here was left to pick up the pieces of their own, move past like the emotions of anxiety and fear to make a final decision. And they've put in the work with the Seven of Discs to reap the work that they've sown within themselves, right? The hard work they've put to evolve and learn the important lessons from this connection. All right, Gemini, we're going to get some clarifiers for you. Please clarify the Sun card. What's the message here for Gemini with the Sun card? These are messages from the feminine's perspective. What's the message here with the Sun card? For the collective of Gemini, please. Why is the Sun card here? Okay, so several messages here. It says, you're going to have to change your ways if you want me back. No, I won't be one of your skanks. I would rather be your boss. I won't compete for your attention. I am with someone else. I will honor him because you missed the opportunity. I'm going to stand my ground. Would have been nice to have some closure. Yeah, so there was no final closure in this connection once there was a separation. Irregardless, the feminine energy is seeking to move toward her happiness, even if it involves someone else, because she's not settling for competing with others for this person's love. And even if this masculine gets the clarity or the wisdom to head in this feminine's direction, she acknowledges that they would have to drastically change the behavior they exhibited while in the connection with them. All right, what is the message here with the Star card? So the Sun is like Leo energy. The Star is Aquarius. What's the message with the Star card, please, for Gemini from the feminine's perspective? Why is the Star here for Gemini? I don't feel needed. You are too toxic and I'm sick. We are one, but you are my naughty side. I know you miss me, but you don't deserve me. I want to be the only for you, no sharing. I'm still in love with you. So the feminine energy is doing her best to move on from this connection, but she admits she has lingering love feelings for this masculine who seemed to be her opposite in personality. So the saying opposites attract comes to mind. The feminine feels like this masculine misses her, but she feels he's not deserving of her love. But at the end of the day, she can't deny the feelings that she has, even though she's trying to move on. And she will not share this masculine. So I believe that was the primary reason this couple is separated. What's the message here with the Queen of Swords for Gemini? Very much like the Queen of Swords. I'm trying to be objective. I think you're a total stud. I am taken at the moment. Why did you pick her? You are so weak. I need someone strong. You are scared AF. Take off your macho mask. So here, the feminine energy, she, I'm going to refer to her as she, was willing to have honest discord with this masculine if he ever grew the balls to approach her. She still holds a lot of passionate energy for this masculine. But this card came out twice that she's already involved in another connection, but she still has desire for this masculine who she feels was a soulmate. The masculine here, in her eyes, is someone that is very weak-willed, weak-minded, won't take a stand in her direction, won't firmly decide what it is they want, and that was a turn-off to her. So that's why she has boundaries in place. What's the message here with this Seven of Cups, please? For Gemini. Why is the Seven of Cups here? For the collective of Gemini. Okay, right away. Did you even care? Why would I leave him? He takes good care of me. You do nothing. I guess we will continue to suffer. Nobody owes you anything. Go F yourself. So she is very upset at how things played out between the two of them. This silence is something that they both have to suffer because neither is conceding in one another's direction. So she's obviously moved on to someone else for now. But what saddens her is that she was a choice in this person's life, and because of their inability to make a decision, to be so weak-willed and weak-minded, she wonders if this person that she loved so much, whether they even cared, because she doesn't feel it. What's with the Universe card here, the World card for Gemini? What's with the World card here for Gemini? Where's the World card here? So a cycle had to end between the two of you. This love is against social norms. I think of you nonstop too. I am putting myself first. So there were painful lessons in this connection. And perhaps this is why this relationship couldn't come together. It was against social norms. Perhaps this person was already involved in a long-term partnership or commitment. Maybe there was some type of taboo element. But yeah, despite a cycle ending between both of these parties here, they can't stop thinking about this connection. But nonetheless, they will be putting themselves first because they gave their power away in this connection. And now it's time to bring that power home. Message with the Six of Wands. What's the message here with the Six of Wands for Gemini? Message with the Six of Wands. What's the message here with the Six of Wands for the collective of Gemini, please? So with the Six of Wands, I'm still hopeful I will see you again. Your behavior is so annoying. No, I'm not where you left me anymore. Catch up, boy. You disappointed me. So here she's very much disappointed in the masculine. She is paving the way for success by her own doing. She found the masculine's inability to be mature very annoying. And because there's been a long period of time since they've communicated, she is leading the charge to success here. She's no longer at where this masculine once left her feeling defeated and insecure. No, she's blazing a trail of her own success. Why is Judgment here? What's the message with Judgment, please? Why is Judgment here for Gemini? Judgment. This love is forbidden. Not all of your friends are correct about me. I gave you so much, but you know what? I can take it all back. So someone here didn't want to be judged negatively due to this connection. There's a forbidden element to this connection. Someone may have already been involved or some other social mores it went against. This person cares a lot what their friends or family, what they would say, perhaps if they left an existing long-term marriage or partnership. So the feminine here needs to forgive herself for overgiving in this situation while the masculine was busy taking. But she's taking all of that giving away and she's giving back to herself. What's the message with the moon reverse? Why is the moon reversed here? Yeah, so someone wasn't following their intuition, because the moon represents following your intuition, but it's in reverse. Why is the moon reversed here? For Gemini, why is the moon reversed? Okay. Despite the emotional roller coaster of finding things out that were hidden, here, I will be okay without you. She's put into question if you're even capable of commitment. You are intuitive, just like the feminine. Why don't you follow your intuition? So the masculine energy here seems to be stuck in a current relationship that they're still learning lessons from. This may have been information that the feminine here did not even know about. So, and plus they had a wandering eye, and they may have been indulging in other connections. So she even wonders if this person is worth her time, because she wants a firm commitment. She doesn't want to be anyone's alternative. And she questions why the masculine, if they were in an unhappy situation and she came into his life for a reason to make him happy, or he felt that zest and renewal of his life, why he didn't follow, why did he choose to remain stuck? Could be for convenience reasons, it could be family, financial ties. What's the message with the Seven of Discs, please, for Gemini? Communication is so important for Geminis, and it seems there was a lack of transparency and communication. With the Seven of Discs, the clarifiers are, you can't survive without my energy. Good luck, haha. The show must go on. You drive me crazy and I'm tired of it. So the feminine here is tired of looking back at this connection, how it irritated her, how the masculine energy, his energy levels, his behavior was so annoying and so draining on her own energy. But she realizes that everything she invested, all the love that she put out there and wasn't reciprocated, she's returning that to herself, and she's going to reap rewards, because the show must go on, with or without this masculine. All right, Gemini, I'm going to get a message for you, a message of advice. Whew. Your angels, what's the message of advice for Gemini, please? For their highest good. What's the message for the collective of Gemini with regards to the situation? Message of advice for Gemini, please. The sun. The sun is here twice. Follow your happiness. I got another message for Gemini, please. So strong fire sign energy. We have the Fool card here. The Sun, Leo, and the Fool card. Two major arcana. So wow, lots of changes happening for you. The advice here is for you, Gemini, is to know that life is wonderful. Continue to thrive through the power of positive thinking. Have a lot of optimism and love in your heart, and let it guide you. You're going to be an inspiring success, and it's time for you to take a leap of faith, to believe wholeheartedly in yourself, in what you're capable of, in delivering that happiness to yourself. Always listen to your heart and do what brings you joy. Gemini, that has been your message for today. I hope you found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take great care. Bye.